So we start our training today, and in this training we are going to learn how to build a website without using or without any coding experience or without using any programming language, being it HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or any other programming language. Whatever we are going to do here is just dragging and then dropping. So the system we are going to use is called the content system management. Okay, the content system management or the content management system. These are pre-designed systems which gives you the opportunity to drag and drop elements to build a website. Okay, so we are not going to use either HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. All right, so the first thing we have to do now is to head towards the site. There are so many of such sites. The one we are going to pay attention to is Google site. We are going to use Google site for this. We have one called the Wings. We have the Wings website that is mainly used for dragging and dropping. We also have the Nice Page. We have the Nice Page. Nice Page is also used for that. Okay, there are a lot of them. There are lots of them in the system. One popular one that a lot of people use is called the WordPress. Okay, the WordPress, where you install plugins and themes to develop your site. Okay, so let's go to what we have for today. Today we are going to use Google Site, and then in order to use Google Site to develop your website, the first thing you have to get is an email address. I mean a Google Mail. Okay, so I will leave the link to create a Google email on the YouTube video description, and then also the link to access Google Site also in the YouTube video description. So I will go to my search bar or the address bar and then type Google Site. So the first link that comes, click on it to open Google Site. All right, so Google Sites has finally opened. And then as you can see, it says I don't have any site here. I don't own any website here. So the first thing that we are going to do is that we have templates here. So let's explore the templates that we have. So we have a club template, we have the family template, we have the restaurant. So if you are setting up this website for a club, maybe you have a club in school that you want to build a website for them, maybe a drama club, a music club, you can go for the club template. If you are setting it up for your family alone, you can use the family update. If it is for your business, you can use the restaurant. We have the portfolio. The portfolio is for your personal one. And then we have event. So maybe you want to set up an event, maybe upcoming birthday party or whatever. You can also use the event, then the project, etc., etc. So we have there are a lot of templates available here. But then since we are going to look at everything from scratch, let's select the blank site. So I'm going to click on the blank site. Like I said, it's going to be in series. So it is going to be the first series. Yes, the first one. The second one will follow in that order. All right. So in this video, we are just going to look at the interface and then how we can actually set up our system. So this is the interface for us. And like I said, it is all about dragging and then dropping. It's all about dragging and then dropping. The source code and everything has been provided already. Let's check it out. So when I go to inspect, I'll be able to know the source code, the website code for everything, whatever that is going on here. So you can see they have done the coding for you. So there's no need wasting your time to do any coding. So it's just about dragging and then dropping. Now, this is the interface, or this is our home page. When we go to these three tabs, these are the three tabs that we are going to use for the editing. When you come to the insert tab, you are going to have the content, we have the text box, the image, the embed, the drive. Then we have the content block. So the content block, I will explain to you how we use it. From the content block, you come to the group, the table of content, the image, cursor, the buttons, the divider, the social media, YouTube. We'll learn how to use all of these. So that is for the insert tab. Then when you come to the page tab, this is where you're able to create your page. As it stands now, we have only one page here, which is the home page. Then we have the themes. This is where you select a theme for your website. Okay, so the font size, the color, and everything will be affected by the themes. All right. So these are the three tabs that we are going to use for our dragging and then dropping. So let's first go to the page. We have the home page. This is only the home page. So let's edit the home page, and then in the next tutorial we'll look at the other pages. We'll add other pages to it. So we have the home page. Okay, let's first add a new page. So the new page we are going to create will be, we want to create a personal website. Okay, so your home page, then you go to gallery. You have your gallery page. So you can see that quickly the gallery page showed here. After I created a gallery page, it is showing. Let me add contact page. The contact, so that people can contact you. The contact page. Okay, so the contact page is also showing. The contact page is showing. All right. Let's add last page. Let's say home page, gallery, contact, and then let's say service. So what you provide, your services, service page. Okay. So at the top here, you can see these are our pages that we've created so far. So the home page, your gallery page, your service page, and then your contact page. And then you can actually change them, change their positions where you want each one of them to be. So mostly contact is second, last, service, and your gallery. So I have arranged it. Then we have subfolders that we can create under each of them. I mean sub pages that we can create under each of them. So let's say under the gallery, I want to create two sub pages, one for pictures and then one for images. So the sub page, I'll say pictures. So under my gallery, I want to specify what should be there. So pictures. Okay, so you can see that right after I did everything, when you come here and click on gallery, you will see pictures. Okay, let's go on. I want to add another one called the videos. So videos. Okay, so when you go to gallery, now we have pictures and then videos showing over here. All right, so we have our pages set now. Now let's come back to, if you want to add page, you go here. Then if you want to edit the individual pages that you have, you click here. So let me now move to the home page. We want to edit the home page. So let's click on the home page. Now this is the home page. So we want to edit the home page. If you want to edit any of the pages, just click on it and then come to the insert where we do the dragging and dropping. Now because this video is going to be in series, I don't want to spend much time on this one. I'm going to use few minutes to edit the home page. Then in the next video, we shall look at the individual pages that we created. So I have to set a name for my website. So go here and then I will type the Tyronet _tech. That is the name of my website. Then I'll say, I will click on this one. You just have to click, highlight it, Control N, highlight everything that you click. And you say, welcome to Tyronet _tech. Okay. When you are done, you cannot reduce the font size. So you highlight everything, come to the font size, then maybe reduce it to, let's say 48, then try expanding it. This is all about dragging and then dropping. So if it is still big for you, you can still make it, okay, so 30. Let me change it to 35 and let's see how it will look like. Okay, so 35 is fine. Then I can now add few things to it, make it bold. So if you want to apply anything, just highlight it, make it bold. Then here you can change the color of it. So I prefer this color. All right. So I've changed the color. Then when you're done, you can change now the font size of it. So I want to change the font size to something like this. So you would decide the one you prefer. Okay, let me maintain the first one. All right. Then when you are done, you can now add a logo. So you click here to add a logo. So to add a logo, go to upload. So in this case, you have to create your logo first. Okay, if you don't have one, you have to get one for yourself. Yes, you can contact me. I will do one for you at a very cool price. So I have my logo here. See, my logo has been changed here. Then I have my fave icon. Now the fave icon is what is shown here. Okay, when you access certain sites, you see an icon at the top here, and that is a fave icon. So I want to upload my fave icon also. The same thing should be used for the fave icon. Yes, so that is that for my images. Okay, so let's close it. Good. So now you can see Tyronet image here. Let me change it to lower cases. So Tyronet underscore tech. Okay. Now I want to change the background color here, which is the header. Okay, so we have the header type where you have holy banner, or you can get a big banner, a large banner, or you can get a cover. Okay, you can get a cover, or you can get only words for your banner. Okay, so the banner, I want to use something big. So quickly, let me go here and then look for banner for personal website. Let me go to the images and see if I can get one. Let's wait for it to load. Scroll down. Okay, let me specify that. Maybe red background banner. Okay, so something like this. So this is not bad. All right, click on it. Go to save image. Okay, then save it on the desktop. Let me look for a blue one. So I'll try the two of them and see the one that will work. Okay, so I have the blue one too here. Okay, let me go for this one. Save that one. Oh no. Save it on the desktop. Okay, now let's go back. Then, now that I've selected, so I go here and then upload an image. I want to check the two of them, the one that will fit nicely. Let me check the blue first. Okay, so this is for the blue. Let's check the red. Okay, it looks blur. Okay, then let me go for the blue one and see how it goes. Upload. Blue. Okay, I think this is fine. I will go for this one. So I have set my logo, my name, set my page, and then my banner. Now let me come down. So here we have the footer. So let's set the footer. So the footer is like designed by Tyronet. That's for tech. Okay, let's put it in the middle. Test the test size. Should be a normal heading. No, it's too big. So let me say normal test. Okay, let's make the size 14. Let me first highlight it. Always remember to highlight it before you can apply any changes. Alignment. Let's put it in the middle. Okay, so that is our footer. Now let's see if we can do some changes to the footer. Some images to the footer will be fine. Okay, so the footer is also set. All right, so we've set our image and we've set the footer. Now we can actually edit the footer size, which we'll look at that in advanced sessions. Okay, so we've set the header, we've set the footer. All right, now what is the next thing for us to do? We come back to the blocks here. Okay, so these blocks, you can see that we have this one. Now this one is for only an image and a text. So if I want to use this one, I'm just going to upload one image and then a text. So if I don't want to use it, if I want to use more than 2 images, I go for this one. This one will help me to insert 2 images and then a text. So if I don't need that one too, I'll go for this one. This one, you insert a big image and a small image. So this one will be good for your gallery aspect. Then we have this one only for images. Then we have the text. So I told you the text is at the top here, okay? Where when you click on it, it will give you opportunity to only put the text there. All right. So since I want to insert an image and then a text, let me upload one image here. Okay, so let me upload an image. Let me go for an image. Go to downloads, and then let me upload this image. Okay. All right, so I want the image to fit in very well. All right, so this is the image. I will say upcoming event. Upcoming event. So here, maybe this is where you can also make use of ChatGPT to help you write your content. Okay. Yes, so let me go to WhatsApp and then pick let's go to WhatsApp and then pick image from Tyronet. So let's pick certain content from here. Okay. Let me copy from this side. Then I come back and paste it in here. Okay. Make it bold. I will center align this. Then I can now increase the font size to maybe 18. Okay. And let's go down. Let me highlight this one and make it bold. Let's come down. Let's highlight this, make it bold. Let's highlight this. Make it bold. Let's highlight this one also, make it bold. And then let's highlight this also and make it bold. Okay, so this is set for us. If you want to add another upcoming event, you do that in that order. Okay, so today, this is where I want us to end our first session. Then when we meet for the second session, we'll continue with the other editing part. All right, thank you and nice for joining. But before I go, I need to publish this. So as I will give you a link to it for you to check it out in the YouTube video description. So to publish this so that everybody on the internet can now see, you just click on published, and then it will ask you for your website name. So this will now be the domain of your website. In the advanced video, I will teach you how to change your domain to use your personal domain. Okay, you can buy domain outside and then use it here. But then since we don't have that, let's use what they have given to us over here. So it is Tyronet Tech. So if I want to give somebody the link to the website, this is what I will give to the person. So first of all, let me copy this one. Then now click on published. Great. So now our website is live. So let me open a new tab and then paste the URL there. So https://site.google.com.view/view/tyronet-tech. Then when I hit enter, my website should now open. And everybody who has this can now access it, either on their mobile phones, on their tablets, or whatever. So this is my website. Okay, so we shall meet again. Bye-bye.